SCP-7463, the Unrealm. Object Class, Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-7463 is currently uncontainable by conventional means due to its extradimensional nature and temporal instability. The original facility entrance, located in the desert, southwestern United States, is to be monitored remotely with automated surveillance. Foundation personnel are prohibited from entering SCP-7463 without O5 approval. Mobile Task Forces assigned to SCP-7463 must use drone proxies for exploration and containment attempts. All recovered SCP-7463-2 subjects, survivors, are to be quarantined and subjected to cognitive stabilization protocols. Engagement with SCP-7463-3 and SCP-7463-4 is forbidden unless part of approved combat operations. Efforts to neutralize SCP-7463-4 are ongoing but have so far proven impossible. Research into methods to collapse SCP-7463's spatial and temporal loops continues. Description: SCP-7463, known as the Unrealm, is an extra-dimensional spatial anomaly existing outside conventional space and time. The anomaly manifests as an expansive, labyrinthine structure comprised of infinite interconnected cubic chambers and hallways exhibiting impossible geometry. The environment is overwhelmingly white, with sporadic red stains dispersed on walls and floors, suggestive of long-past violence or biological residue. Entry into SCP-7463 occurs through a single blast door within an abandoned subterranean research facility in the desert. Upon entry, the original doorway disappears, trapping the individual within. Navigating SCP-7463 requires direct visual focus on exit portals, which become perceivable only when looked at directly. From other angles, corridors appear as solid walls. Movement between rooms produces the sensation of walking through a wall and instantaneous disappearance from the previous location. SCP-7463 hosts several hostile entities, including SCP-7463-1, a species of approximately 2-foot-long centipede-like creatures. SCP-7463-1 are highly resilient and exhibit extreme regenerative abilities. Their venom induces complete paralysis while amplifying pain sensation indefinitely. Victims subjected to SCP-7463-1 attacks become incapable of dying by any known means, allowing SCP-7463-1 to consume them alive indefinitely. SCP-7463-2. Surviving human individuals who have avoided SCP-7463-1. These subjects display severe cognitive trauma and temporal dislocation. It is impossible to save victims already attacked by SCP-7463-1, as over 90% become brain-dead due to prolonged trauma. SCP-7463-3. A large humanoid lupin entity, approximate 3 meters tall, with anthropomorphic features. SCP-7463-3 is non-hostile toward humans, but actively combats SCP-7463-1 and SCP-7463-4. It appears to act as a protector of surviving individuals. SCP-7463-3 is believed to seek escape from SCP-7463. SCP-7463-4. A massive centipede entity over 4.5 meters in length, with a humanoid female upper torso and a centipede's lower body. SCP-7463-4 is believed to be the origin and primary cause of SCP-7463's creation and is considered unkillable. SCP SCP-7463-4 exhibits intelligence, spatial manipulation, and aggression primarily directed at intruders and SCP-7463-3. It appears uninterested in leaving SCP-7463. Investigations reveal that all SCP-7463-2 survivors are biologically identical to two original individuals dubbed Adam, male, and Eve, female. Both exist simultaneously in multiple temporal states throughout SCP-7463, indicating a fracturing or looping of identity caused by the anomaly. SCP-7463-3 is believed to be a transformed version of Adam, who, after prolonged exposure to SCP-7463-1 venom and suffering, manifested a new physical form through sheer willpower and rage, intending to destroy SCP-7463-4 and ultimately escape the anomaly. SCP-7463-4 is theorized to be the fully corrupted form of Eve, embodying the culmination of the anomaly's destructive influence. The cyclical nature of SCP-7463 and its entities suggest a recursive causal loop wherein cause and effect blur. The destruction of SCP-7463-4 might end the anomaly, but temporal and spatial distortions make such an outcome currently impossible. Discovery Log. Date 07/04/20. Location: Desert, USA. A group of amateur urban explorers live-streamed their entry into an abandoned underground research facility in the desert. The stream ended abruptly after entering a large white chamber marked Test Site B, Echo Seed. Foundation agents responded after detecting anomalous electromagnetic activity and discovered the entrance closed. The explorers were never recovered. Exploration Log EX 7463-A. Date 07/06/20. Team MTF Psi 7 Home Improvement. Entry through the blast door resulted in instant disappearance of Agent Kravitz, confirmed by drone footage showing him inside a white chamber with sporadic red stains. Agent Kravitz described the environment as watched and reported seeing multiple versions of himself. Attempts to exit the chamber triggered the sudden appearance of new doorways visible only when looked at directly. Final transmission recorded screams and sounds of struggle before loss of contact. Supplemental Identity Hypothesis. Research concludes SCP-7463-3 and SCP-7463-4 are transformed forms of the original Adam and Eve test subjects. SCP-7463-3, Adam, claims to have reshaped himself to battle SCP-7463-4, Eve, the suspected originator of the anomaly. It doesn't end until she's gone. I made myself strong enough to face her. I became what I had to become. Transcription from Drone D, 932. Addendum. Final notes from O5 Command. It is believed that SCP-7463-4 is disinterested in leaving SCP-7463, seemingly bound or choosing to remain within the anomaly's confines. Conversely, SCP-7463-3's ultimate objective is escape. Should SCP-7463-3 ever exit SCP-7463 in its fully transformed state, it is predicted to possess unprecedented reality warping capabilities, both physical and spiritual, that surpass known Foundation limits. Such an event could potentially allow SCP-7463-3 to neutralize other major Keter-class anomalies, including SCP-682, hard-to-destroy reptile, thereby radically altering the global anomalous landscape. End log. SCP-05 Command. Logging off. If you have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more SCP videos to come.